only think some of these niggas just get in the game and beat up.
It's right there. Huh? You believe that? Where you get that from? Where you get it from?
Where I get it from?
Yeah.
From over there?
Yeah. You got sources.
Okay, well, I guess it's fake. I realized that
I'm about to send an invite.
when someone had said, no, when
Where'd my phone go? Did I leave my phone in the car?
I really don't understand the recruiting hours. I just nigga trying to recruit in my backyard. Even Oregon trying to recruit in my backyard. Wow. What the fuck do it mean? Okay. I'm confused. Who got the stream? Is it away games? I'll leave my shit. Hey, stream home or away games, buddy? Or you don't know? Trying to make sure I don't listen. I don't know how to stuff so good.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Michigan Wolverines. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the Big House has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun. Ann Arbor has one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Back to you.
All right, Holly. And the Cowboys headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He stopped right there. Oh, he might have been a step away from taking that one a long way. They go play action. Bryce Underwood buying some time. He's going to take off. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best two teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, middle of the season, you can finish strong. Now we're not just talking about conference championships. We're talking about where can we be in the playoff and how much damage we can do in the postseason.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Might have a chance. Touchdown, Michigan! Rolled his way into the end zone.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
He'll bring it out. It's Page. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That is the senior tight end who's shaken up. We'll have Holly Rowe check on him. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Play fake, Underwood. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! He got it, beat down in bounds.
And I don't think you can outthrow this guy. I mean, just throw it as deep as you possibly can, Palmer. I don't think you had the arm for this guy because that dude can fly. Just throw it up down the field like he does right there, and he just goes and gets it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just don't have to overthink it, right, David? Just let your fastest guy run in a straight line, run by everybody, and make a big play down the field. That was just an easy fly route for the fastest player on the field, and man, he makes the defense pay.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The run inside. It's Hawkins. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
To the air on 2nd down. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with the running back. Finding some room. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, we're only in the first quarter, and already this guy has 2 explosive runs. He told us coming into this one he thought he could have a big day statistically against this defense. There was something he saw on film that made him believe he was going to have a lot of success, and he's already doing it now. He is breaking off big ones. He's showing you the vision. He's showing you the speed. Defense has no idea how to stop him.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, try to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFL.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. He's knocked down immediately, trying to catch them napping on the run and nothing doing.
I love the awareness by the defense there. 3rd and long, everybody in the building thinking this is going to be a pass, but up front, they were very, very aware that they might see run. They did a really good job playing with their eyes. They rally to the ball, they get the TFL, and now they set up 4th and long.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Barnes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks into the open. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now on first down from the 28. This time he wants to throw. Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. On target. Could not make his way to the corner. The Cowboys want to pick up the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Wolverines offense heads out, ready to go on the attack. This is just what they wanted, a quick start, a 17-0 lead, and now they have the ball back. Underwood on the play action. Complete to the left. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent.
Got a little grass. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Marshall. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
He'll do it himself on the draw. He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. Nestled just inside that right upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at, because he's probably going to get that 1st down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the and dislodge that football.
And the Cowboys will punt it away on 4th down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. My goodness, he unloads on that one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. using his legs. It's Marshall. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
All right, come on, y'all.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's get it, fellas.
Play action with Underwood.
2-7.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
All right, oh.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Underwood. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Punt is on its way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So the Cowboys offense heads onto the field to start this drive. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Running inside, it's Hawkins. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Some misdirection with the counter.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I think a big reason
Ass
this
nigga,
offense
man.
is
Fuck
struggling
ass
right now,
nigga.
they're trailing on the scoreboard as they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's effective. He's not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Chill out, man.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive.
You gonna get your ass whooped?
Nah, we just kind of started.
Back in motion.
Who you playing, both?
The picture.
No. It's I'm in my little league now. I ain't there
On 3rd down,
wow.
He drops to throw. Fires to the right.
Questions.
Intercepted a first
So ass beat.
turnover can swing
And little
momentum.
push ass knee.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
You know, if you win the Sports Nation, you win anywhere.
Here, 2 interceptions already in this game.
So you trying to say niggas you play with better than people in Sports Nation?
Yeah, nigga, way better.
Yeah, okay, get the fuck out of here, okay.
Especially way better than you, nigga.
Well, okay, alright. I don't play college, though.
2K2,
No
nigga.
reason to be
You
in a
crazy
big
as fuck.
rush. They have
Where they at
some
right now?
time here
Tell
late in
them line that right now.
Now
Man,
I'll get my
they
team
about to
on.
bust y'all
Beat the seven.
five.
Yeah, whatever, you talking
They'll
shit.
have 2 left
Yeah,
to
I'm
work
talking
with here in
real
the first
talk.
half.
Ain't nothing for me to hit them up.
We'll see. We'll see. Bitch, you playing too? I know your pussy ass playing.
Gets away from one, finds room. The 40.
I know your bum ass ain't playing, bitch. You ain't built a player in 4 years.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
Then you go to put a little money on the nigga aces or raw. That's all the fuck you do.
This guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox.
Yeah, you know I ain't lying, nigga. You put one little dub and that's it. 86 the whole time.
That home run now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
Oh, this is
There's
all
nothing more
gone
frustrating
now.
than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him,
Fucking
and he
kids
keeps
like that,
breaking
fuck,
tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for
Hey,
that
those are
stuff.
good, man. Hey, good job passing your test, man.
When he brought it out in the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh, shit. Type shit. Well, I'm just at me.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
That boy couldn't wait to leave. Have you said that? That nigga said, let me go ahead and pull the Pepsi down real quick.
Looking down the middle.
Get some
Makes the
food.
catch. It's Barnes. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33. And
Hey,
it's first
you real
down.
quick. You see some ass shaking
Man,
real
this
quick.
offense, they
You,
needed that one in the worst way, right? They're
Right,
getting
that
blown
goes
out
alley
this
right
game
there.
so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
To the
watch your
air
you
on
ain't seen no
first
ass shake.
down.
Only ass you seen shake is Miss Rachel, bitch.
Intercepted on first down. Turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return.
Macho, you seem like you the type. You was having threesome. You was
One of
such a
the things
nigga
I love
dick.
about this linebacker guy
Hey,
is
what
the
you
burst.
be on, bro?
Just what he
Like,
does.
what you got
Not only
going,
can he
bro?
rush the passer, he can cover as well.
So gay ass,
Great
man.
job reading the QB's eyes, plucks the football out of the air, and he's not going down. He's not running out of bounds. He's taking this thing all the way back to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's paid. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15.
Hey, what? I'm gonna stream or something?
Tight end now in motion.
Who stream them on?
Looking to throw on first down.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Pulls
Hey,
it in.
since
It's
you
Young.
embarrassed, hey, don't you
They
never
stay
say nothing like that
aggressive
again,
and
bro.
push their way out to the 33.
You never say nothing like that ever again.
And the
Oh,
Cowboys
hey,
head
Macho said we got followers. Hold on, bitch. Oh, you better.
Yeah, you getting out of line,
They've been
nigga.
throwing it a lot. They've been real
Getting out of
sluggish. They've
line.
got no points on the scoreboard, and now they come up with an explosive
Hey, yo.
play in the
Hey,
passing
Macho, your shit
game
probably muted. They
to
don't even
get
hear
them
your
in a
ass.
position to score
That's
some
cool.
points here, hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. And
Hey,
it'll be
look.
second down.
That means the whole time me and Macho were sitting talking shit to each other. You can hear the shit.
You could tell that he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off, and it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Nowhere
Where you seeing that?
that one as he got
That Twitch?
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Who both playing?
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you
Oh,
can't
you
DT
too?
for over 80% of the season. Like, that's
Oh.
ridiculous.
Bro,
Last week
DT,
he was on
man?
fire, but this week, man,
No, I
he's
don't think so.
freezing
DC
cold.
back?
And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Oh,
a
yeah. Bone,
great
nigga.
job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You
Oh,
drop in your
yeah.
spots.
Boy, I talk all
You
this
read the
shit.
quarterback's
I gotta
eyes,
be
make
around
sure
for
you
this.
take away that quick stuff. And a
Oh,
great job
yeah, I gotta
rushing
stay
the
around for
passer
this
and
show.
getting the sack.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness,
Hey,
all
ball.
on display in that
Shit.
sweet return there.
Fuck. Hey, that like.
They take over late in the
Bo said, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Say, nigga, I'm here to win. Shit.
Looking for space. It's Marshall. Oh, he's got some space.
Yes, hell.
Down, Michigan.
Oh, my
And
God.
once he found open space, the fans
Dang.
might as well start playing. That's 3 touchdowns in this
Yeah, I know.
game.
Yeah, that Hiller.
11 on the season.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so
Hey, Rick,
many
chill if I ban you,
plays,
bro.
and they score again before going into
that shit
halftime,
weird,
guys.
bro.
I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
I'm in the game. He's just on my screen commenting. I'm in the game, man. That shit corny, man.
Down at the 17-yard line on the return.
Yeah, say shit.
Game over. This nigga's he's just getting runs, bro. Can't stop the shit. It is what it is. I ain't tripping.
From their own 17.
Bro, he's pancaking everybody, bro. Offensive defense. I can't do shit.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Just think such a big part of this offense is being physical and establishing the run game. They haven't had a lot of success.
Are these the niggas at Michigan right now?
And that's why right there, they're not able to get this guy going yet.
Damn.
It's got to change. This
Yeah, that nigga right here? Shit, I can't wait to see him.
Wants to throw. He's working
I ain't
against the
gonna win.
clock.
Shit, sorry.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Ain't nothing.
Hey, big one, what team? What's your little team yours?
You know what my team is, nigga?
What?
The Cowboys will use
Hey, what's your little team yours?
They'll have
What? You know what my team is?
before the half.
Who?
You know I've been a Miami fan since. Come on,
Miami?
man.
Oh, man.
On first down. Sends it downfield.
Miami ain't doing shit. Motherfucking,
Y'all ain't doing shit since Charles Bush. Shut the fuck up.
Tebow or something.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points.
I thought you were Florida State fan, so.
Hell no.
This late in the half.
I ain't a Miami fan.
Oh, I forgot. You know what? Okay, y'all got that one receiver. Y'all defense going.
Dude.
Ain't your defense going?
God damn. What you talking about? I'm an Oregon dude. I'm messing with you.
Oregon? Oh, that's so.
National championship ever. Success. Putting yourself in a good
Don't y'all got like two quarterbacks over there?
Yeah, the nigga Rayola. What do y'all call that nigga? Rayola?
Yeah. They play the Lions.
Nazi, get from right there. That's what I'm telling you. Don't come in here, bro. Go make me slap shit out of Rod.
Here's Underwood to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Oh, man. Hit it. Put that up, too.
Hey, man. String going, man. Be respectful, man.
Nice, be respectful, but you over here talking about I'm sucking dick and shit.
Time dwindling away as they try to put
damn,
points
nigga, ain't know that funny, Rick. The fuck? Crazy. Hey, bro.
On 30.
That's homie over here, bro. I've been a cat, bro. Go ahead and go on another cruise. It's over for you. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Marcel, get your soft ass on. I pulled up, you ain't want to. Come on, catch a Uber over here. Man, get the fuck.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10.
I'm downtown on the strip. You told someone, we'll pull up on you in a motherfucking Uber.
Nigga on the beach, man.
Man, I'm in your city, then you want to pull up on me. I'm in your city,
nigga. I'm from the beans, nigga. I'm from Overtown.
Man, what great
I pulled up. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Rick could be a motherfucking bodyguard, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. What you talking about? I pulled up on you, bro.
More momentum going into the half. Great execution by this
offense. You ain't pull up on me. I was down there, shit.
Nah, I ain't have my ID. I ain't even. I ain't have my ID. I don't even know why I stayed at, bro.
About you.
So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half.
Wait, where y'all was at? Y'all was in DR? I'm in the action. Yeah, you and your homeboy.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time.
Y'all was in the air. I don't know if it was the Airbnb or what.
Around college football.
Y'all was in the.
We begin with a look at SMU.
It came with a cook, like a
Virginia Cavaliers.
like.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
And it's the Mustangs. coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you know what they say in college football, you got to take care of the games in your own backyard. They're now 2-2 after that home win. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Money, I think.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man, it's Hammond. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third
that
downs,
nigga, that running
last
back.
completion to the tight end accomplished.
I don't know how he is in real life.
Nice play.
They've already punted 4 times in
this game. Like that in real life, nigga. What are you talking about?
Damn, fuck, nigga. I just saying, I ain't know you like that. God damn.
It's first year, like Darren said. Like that.
Man, I don't give a fuck if it was his half year, nigga.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
They'll run the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to run a screen offensively.
So they're gonna lock you up. So they're gonna lock you up, right?
Bring pressure. You can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stay
right there.
just enough there to make the play.
Let me stop now. I forgot we on stream.
Middle of the field, Coleman's got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You on that hoe shit, bro.
Gonna look downfield again.
And look at Rod.
Finds a man on the left. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Cowboys moving quickly to the line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. He's looking deep.
I see you, Deuce.
Makes a deep grab. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Cowboys, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
You gotta get your money up, Rick. Oh shit, I don't know. I don't think I had enough.
From the red zone.
But I'm not in your league, but I don't think I had enough.
Firing to the right, complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively.
Nah, I only got one. I really only just joined one league.
Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4.
So you really enjoy Milo League? Oh, easy. That's crazy, boy. All because that little long head fish in there. You shut up.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
You was here when Pitbull was around these? Yeah,
Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. On the ground, it's Marshall. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Well, that play was supposed to go to the outside.
Well, and the defense knew that, too. They saw the sweep right away, got to the outside, understood where the ball was trying to go. Listen, if you put those guys in a cage and you set an edge really hard, make that sweep that's designed where everybody's blocking out wide to go back inside,
too.
that's a win for the defense.
They came from Utah. White boy.
Looking for a crease to the left. Maybe a crease.
I'm going back on the right there. Like, he that one. He that one. Yeah, he that one, yeah.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the score.
Yeah, They say he like that too.
They take their first drive.
Yeah. They say he like that though.
Ready when y'all just said he just came.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan.
Come on, y'all OD. Let me see this nigga. What's this nigga name, bro?
Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive and gashing them on the touchdown.
Where you from?
Finished it off.
He was the #1 running back.
Coming out with it, it's Page. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Complete, left side, Coleman. Nice gain on that play, but it leaves it a little short of the first down. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah, that's why they were saying he NFL ready. Like, I think he already 200-some pounds. 6 foot, 200-something, something like that. I think 205, 16 already.
Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Niggas know they got to step up in the pocket.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The give to the left side. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
The Cowboys come out to get this drive started. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion.
Don't, Nazi, I'm telling you, don't stand on that. That's what you get what I'm saying?
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on second down. The short hands, it's Barnes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Makes a grab over the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
On fourth down, looking to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Makes a catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. The Cowboys are threatening on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Sweet cut there. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job holes, running the
don't you win something if you like offensive player of the year, some shit like that?
As this game creeps along, right? If they can continue to do this with
yeah,
the lead,
that's what I he'd be starting for me.
Game that they're going to have in hand.
He be getting way more touches. He get tired. He be number one.
On the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Oh yeah.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Barnes. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injured Cowboy on the play. That is their sophomore starting wide receiver. Hope he's just shaken up momentarily. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on it. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
And he throws another interception. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense.
Hey, make sure he's on my schedule next year.
With the pick 6. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close
Easy, Irving.
here in week 3.
Dude, you didn't think
it could make a ball on that thing.
This game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football.
Make sure you're on my schedule next year.
Plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on. Gets the pick,
don't worry about
makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And he's not going to take the touchback.
No, you put him on the schedule.
When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Beat the shit out of that nigga next year. What your fat ass laughing at?
Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Wants to throw it again. With the catch, it's Hammond. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third and 3. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll try to get it through the air. A little release to the back. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll.
That's a tough pill to swallow if you're on defense. 3rd down, you're blitzing. You're expecting to be able to affect the quarterback, but give this offensive line, these guys, credit because they were able to pick everything up and give their...
Looking for a huge play. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that
if we had found her way to get to that crease, that motherfucker might be gone.
Getting the TFL.
Just feeds the running back. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Good game.
Good game. You know I'm beating your ass next year, right?
Not if I got these running backs.
Oh, no. I'm beating your ass next year. I'll beat your ass next year. What
All
you worry about?
bitch.
Yeah, all right. We'll be better next year. That's it. You just kept breaking big runs.